Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to do the full moon in Cancer reading for the sign of Aries. Now, let's just talk about Cancer for a moment. Cancer, you think of home, apple pie, good food, mom stuff. But Cancer, there is emotion, that water. And we're having this Cancer full moon in Capricorn season. So, if you're a Capricorn, this is your birthday season up until maybe around the 20th, whatever. So there may be some push-pull going on, little polarity in different areas of your life. However, Aries, this is what's interesting. I had to check to make sure I always got my list. Who am I doing, right? So Aries, for you, this is going to affect the sector of your life that has to do with home, your roots, your family, your emotions, your mother, children. All that mommy, homey stuff. So the first card, though, what I think I got is interesting. Is the devil. And the devil a lot of times is associated with Capricorn. I never knew why, but I guess it's more like that control, like a control type of issue, or like an ego, or could do with habits. But when pulling this devil card, I'm saying that maybe there's some chapter that is connected with your home, since this is affecting that sector of your life, that is about to change, evolve. It all depends, But there's going to be some change here. Or is there something that you're holding on to that you need not to? Or this could be associated with ego too, vanity. You love your home. That could be part of it, but I think it goes a little bit more deeper. But let's look at the other cards and see what else we come up with. We also have here the Hermit card. And so the Hermit, you think of the Hermit as like someone wise beyond their years. And this is associated with the sign of Virgo. Because I guess Virgos can be Virgos. But maybe there's just a need to withdraw and check, dig deeper into yourself at this particular time. And see, that's another thing about, the full moons, because it tends to stir up a lot of emotions. And so that maybe you don't react or do something you regret. Maybe you just need to, even coming up with this, taking your own inventory a little bit here. Maybe here is just, you need some insight. But when I look at this, I'm looking at like the colors. What I love about this, it also comes up like all this yellow, the way he's dressed, the way the sky looks in the background. Like in the traditional deck, sometimes he's carrying a lantern, but he has more or less a type of light, I guess, here in his cane guiding him. So I'm going to say that maybe you're in need of some guidance, but something to light your path. And being that seeing this is something on your mind, mental, I'm not saying your mental, don't even say that, but your mental energy is, you just probably need to give your mind a rest, give your body a rest so that you can come up with solutions, or maybe look at some of the things, aspects of yourself. Are you ego driven? Or are you, do you have some habits that you may need to release at this time? But since this has to do with your home, your family, your self-care, your emotions, maybe this is like some type of conflict. So I'm saying this is some type of conflict. And maybe you need to like talk to someone or withdraw and regroup here, because this is having an impact on your home. And it could be affecting your relationships. And when I say relationships, I'm talking about your family, who you live with, your roots. It doesn't necessarily have to be the family you live with. It could be your mother, your father. Like, what is that relationship? Relationship with your siblings. Family. Now, the message from Spirit that we have here is the King of Cups. There's a lot of people who rely on you. They rely on you. They rely on your judgment, your caring, your nature. And, you know, this Cancer moon, you're probably feeling somewhat intuitive, or your intuitive energy is being heightened at this time. And probably what's really on your mind is how to move your family forward. If certain things are not coming to an end, how do you move your family forward, or your relationships with your family members? Or actually, with this Devil here and this Hermit, this is more this is a reconciliation. Somebody got mad, now no one is talking. So now you have to tap into your intuitive intellect here to clear any conflict that may be with your family. So I'm just going to read the message to you. And for the page, continue to study and dedicate yourself to what you are doing, and good results will not take long to arrive. But do not let yourself be distracted by illusion. So this comes back to that Devil card too. If you have certain habits or certain behaviors that may be impacting your family, so we need you to be emotionally in sync here, and so that you can reconcile with your loved ones, or they can get in, or you don't want to be in conflict with them, because basically it's up to you. You could be in conflict with them, or you could step really into your higher self, Aries. Oh, excuse me, Sun, Moon, Rising. By the way, hit that subscribe button. Sun, Moon, Rising. If you don't want to be in conflict with them, step up and be your higher self. Now, the chakra card that I pulled, isn't this interesting? It's the root chakra, your home, what makes you feel secure. So what did I pull here for you is the soulmate. What are your true feelings? What truth are you embracing? Are you embracing some, are you some type of tyrant or egotistical maniac at home? Is that the truth you're embracing that could be having an impact on your family? I must have to say that for someone. But, the Devil card could be associated with a certain type of personality. So this is why maybe you need to step back and tap into your intuition. But here, you still have to be real and speak your truth. And choose love. so that you can transform. You can recommit to your family if that is the case, or you can be the bigger person to step up to have any type of reconciliation. Now, if this is, when we think about a family unit, if this is like your spouse or, something like that, are you maybe that for someone, maybe you haven't been speaking your truth, and this is really something that's boiling underneath the surface, so you need to step back and get in touch with your emotions and your intuition and what they're telling you. Because, for example, like sometimes people, I don't want to hurt their feelings, but it's like, you ever look at a bunch of roses, and if you want to go pick it, you can't be scared that you might get stuck by the thorn. So don't be scared here to speak your truth. This is about taking a risk. This is also about finding a new way to live. And being that this is the root chakra, this full moon, our emotions are up and down, and so I would encourage you to make sure that you're getting proper rest, eating like home. Mom, get you a big pot of stew, and make sure you're getting proper proteins, and some good exercise, so that you can secure your foundation, your home, your family, your roots. This is about, you can step to another level in your relationship with your family members. It's really kind of up to you what you want to do, or if that's what you want. And if that's what you want, be encouraged to speak your truth. Aries, the message for you is speak your truth. Okay? Let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button so you can get all the updates, because there are changes coming. So like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. And give me a thumbs up, okay? This is Sister Omi. You're going to help me build my channel, and I appreciate that in advance. All right? Peace.